As a literary critic, Stanley Fish brought us the reader response theory that says readers assign their own interpretation to text. Fish's theory says that readers will project their own meanings into what they read and use the questions not what does a text mean, but what does a text do. In this, readers are just as important as the writers in interpretation and not passive, just consuming them. It could be said that nothing has a meaning until a reader brings his own response to it. Readers can bring their own meaning to a text that was unintended or separate from what the writer thought or intended. We can't know what a writer was thinking when they wrote a book, so we fill in that information ourselves or draw our own conclusions about the meaning. Fish says that readers don't do this on their own, but are part of an interpretive community that interact with each other and find commonalities and meaning in their readings. This reader response theory could account for book banning that regularly occurs in the United States in public or school libraries. The interpretation of a book by a reader or group of readers may cause a reaction to a book that was unintended by the author and makes the text seem dangerous, explicit, or inappropriate for public consumption. The Diary of Anne Frank is regularly banned not because of the threat of Nazis finding Anne and her family and taking them to concentration camps, but because Anne described her changing body as she goes through puberty. The Grapes of Wrath is often banned because of the depiction of extreme poverty and deemed too graphic for readers to handle. The Harry Potter series created fear among some Christian groups in the U.S. who said that teaching of magic in the books had a satanic subtext. Reiterating Fish's question, what does a text do? In these cases, these texts create panic and fear in the readers. Whether that was the meaning of the authors or not, the books elicited meaning in the readers that was separate from the books themselves, and this causes the text to become banned in an effort to protect the public from incendiary material. Readers' interpretations in a highly sensitive environment could create this response and miss the entire point the author fully intended.